Hello, everyone. I know so many of you, and yet there are many that I haven't met. So, my name is Danita Harris. I'm the Deputy Director of Movement Building here at Imagine Black, and I use they, them pronouns. Here at Imagine Black, we help our Black community imagine the alternatives we deserve, and we build our political participation and leadership to achieve those alternatives. At Imagine Black, we envision a world where people of African descent enjoy the rights, resources, and recognition they need to be a thriving, resilient, connected community. This is our North Star. Our work and our work's clarity is unshakable, providing a foundation for weathering challenges that sometimes can feel insurmountable. Frankly, nationwide and locally here in our home, Black communities are under attack. The advancements we made in 2020, which were the direct result of decades of organizing, have systematically been rolled back across every level of government. This is being done not only by well-funded and well-organized groups of people whose vision of the world does not include the liberation of Black people, but also by the moderate decision makers who fail to rise to the occasion and defend our humanity in pursuits of maintaining their own individual power. And the hard reality is that Black Oregonians are not advancing under this status quo. And in order for Black Oregonians to build the political power and participation in our leadership, we must do more than maintain our typical engagement with the legislative and electoral process. We have to do more than tell Black people to vote and submit testimony. Despite the fact that those are still critically important activities, in order to build the political power, not only to pass and implement legislation, we need to build the political power to defend it. And in order to do so, we must participate in year-round, constant base building that uplifts the community's collective wisdom, endorses candidates, endorses issues campaign, and raises awareness of the political process. And that is the power and the opportunity in a political home. A political home is not the same thing as a political party. A political home is where we vision, practice, and build futures we believe in. We find alignment with those that we are in accountable relationships with, and we grow that alignment through organizing and political education. It is where we solidify our critiques and we build solutions for futures that with practice, time, and a functional government become viable enough to scale. Or when we're faced with resistance and a dysfunctional government, we are nimble enough to move for succession or be ready for battle. I aspire for Imagine Black to be your political home as we continue to build political power for Black Oregonians. I joined Imagine Black 2 years ago, which has gone by very quickly. And over the past 2 years, Imagine Black has experienced many wins, including revamping our Black Seeds program for cohorts 6 and 7, which saw 16 graduates, doubling our kinfolk membership, launching our Black Possibilities app, opening the Center for Radical Black Imagination, and having over 30 candidates sign the No Police Money in Politics pledge, which is a bold declaration that they will not seek the endorsements or money from police unions or private prisons. We have brought kinfolk to the legislature, closing the gap between decision makers and the communities that they impact. We've just launched our Civic Engagement 101s in order to continue honing our skills as a community in order to impact the democratic process and beyond. While the challenges that we face are serious, the future also promises to offer even more unprecedented times. We will be unrelenting in our pursuit of actualized power for Black Oregonians. We will continue to build the political participation necessary to implement the alternatives that we deserve. And we will not be doing this alone. If you're a kinfolk member and you're able to, will you stand up or wave your arm? Keep them going, keep them going. If you graduated from the Black Seeds program, and if you are able and willing, will you please raise your arms or stand up? Keep going, keep going. If you are a coalition partner, past or present, please stand up or wave your arms. If you are a sustainer, please stand up or wave your arms. If you've taken any action with us, let's hear a hoot and a holler. Take a moment and look around you. This is the bold promise that we at Imagine Black have for Black Oregonians. Now, I'll end my time here with this. To build a future that fosters Black political power, we have to covet our political home. We must demand global liberation and hold 10 toes down in our solidarity with all our oppressed families across the globe, from Palestine to Congo to Sudan. Our liberation is intrinsically connected. As Fannie Lou Hamer famously said, nobody is free until we are all free. And what we do right here, right now, matters. Now I'm going to have you all close me out and a little call and response, so don't leave me hanging. You've probably heard this before, and it comes from Assata Shakur. It is our duty to fight for our freedom. It is our duty to win. We must love each other and support each other. We have nothing to lose but our chains. Thank you for being here. Please enjoy the rest of our program.
Let's give another round of applause to Danita.